What's good, everybody? Exciting news. So I've been planning a Euro trip for over a year now, and it's finally come to. I'm leaving on June 20th for 6 weeks to travel all over Europe. So excited to get back. Haven't been back since 2013, so long time coming. Anyways, I thought I'd share with you guys, what's gonna be inside my backpack. I'm literally gonna be living off of this thing in just a little carry-on suitcase for 6 weeks. This is gonna be essentially all my jam-packed camera gear. I'm gonna be using this day of. So this is key factor here. I'm showing you guys, exactly what's going in my bag and what I'm taking with me when I go out for a full day, just exploring and experiencing some of these beautiful, beautiful countries. First, get this out from the bottom. So underneath this topo design, I don't know how to say it. Great bags though. Underneath this bag, there's 2 ropes that can kind of hold a little piece. So this is technically not in the bag, but this is my A-Faith tripod kit right here. I love bringing this. Obviously, it gives me so much versatility and allows me to get some great time lapses, great still shots. Allows me to do photography and get myself in the images so I can get those great profile pics. Gotta do it for the gram. So diving into the top here, this right here is a FreeWave, essentially self-timer kit. So this right here again, just so I can take some pictures of myself, out on mountain viewpoint, or so I can do some time lapses, different stuff like that or again, if I'm trying to do night photography in bulb mode, I don't want to be touching the camera and moving it at all. So this is great to have for those. Next we have 3 batteries and charger for 5D Mark IV. Next, business cards. You never know who you're gonna meet. Cleaner right here, spray, and a cloth. So if anything happens to my camera or I just need to quickly clean it while I'm on the go, I can do so. Chapstick. If you know me, I have to have chapstick on me all the time. I was just watching this little particle float in front of the camera. I'm excited to see in post if you guys can see it there, but we'll find out, but it was super weird. So Lark, I've got a Lark water bottle. Love having this bottle because it kills bacteria and germs. It's got a self cleaner. So you just plug it in, simple port plug in, just like a phone. And then it gets its charge, and literally every 2 hours it self-filtrates. You can also just hit the top yourself, and there's different filtration modes. So again, you can be picking up essentially almost bare still water and get that like 100% clean for drinking water, which is incredible if you're on the go in a foreign country, especially if it's like a third world country or something like that where the water really just isn't reliable. Hard drive, Lacy hard drive. I always bring my hard drive with me. So right here, we've got a battery. I think you all know for what. We've got a remote here for I think you know what. We've got our Mavic. Yes, the battery and remote are for the DJI Mavic Pro. And I have a battery in this as well as an SD card in this, 128 gigs. So right here, I've got my GoPro Hero 4 Black. This is great to have. Again, not gonna use it a ton, but it's nice to have to give those POV shots and for a couple of the adventure stuff I'm gonna be doing, like mountain biking at Matterhorn, paragliding and Interlaken, different little activities like that. I definitely wanna have a GoPro for because using my camera, probably not possible. This right here, waterproof rain jacket right here. Guys, kind of self-explanatory, but rain jacket, just key to have. Again, I always check the weather app day of before I go out, but just in case, I always like to have a rain jacket as a backup. Again, this bag right here is waterproof, so it should protect my gear, but it's always nice to have, kind of a secondary source, another backup, if you will, to also protect your gear and your body, especially if you want to keep your camera out. It's really cool to get shots in the rain, so you might want to be walking around with your camera at your waist, so this way you can kind of zip the jacket up over top. Whenever you're ready to grab a shot, you unzip, pull it out, and shoot really quick and put it back. All right, we definitely want to get some clean audio on the trip as well. So I've got my Rode Mic Pro here. I've got a dead cat on top. This is just gonna help filter out the noise as well as wind. So if I'm in a really windy area, it's gonna kill that out. Help me get some cleaner audio while I'm on the go. Next, we've got 16 to 35. This is a great lens to have. It's super versatile. It's also key because I'm gonna be traveling a lot in the cities as well as in the countryside. So I wanna get some great landscapes. I wanna do a lot of good architectural photography as well as filmmaking. And so getting those great landscapes, establishing shots, architectural photography, shooting buildings and structures. 16 to 35 is great because it's going to give you that wide range you need and give you that really wide angle of view for really capturing the full range of different buildings or environments. Next, I've got my 100 macro. Now, I was really stuck in a debate between the 70 and 200 and my 100 macro. Now, I decided to go with the macro because of my personal style. Now, the 70 to 200 would be great to have for photography, you know, being able to shoot birds, different animals, or just people and different things going on from a distance. You know, you can grab great shots from a distance and get some really, really strong depth, you know, shooting at 150 or 200. However, understanding my style, I know that one, I'm going mainly to shoot video. That's what I love. That's my passion. I choose film and video over photography. And so that's why I'm going macro. I know, again, also building on top of that is I love detail shots. I love those crispy, sharp details. And so I really want to capture those kind of elements. And so I'm definitely bringing my macro. All right, y'all. So that's pretty much it for what's in my bag. Now, the other items I have, let's show the B-roll. So right now I'm using my Canon 5D Mark IV with my favorite lens, my Tamron 24-70 f2.8, as well as my small HD monitor and one battery. These items are definitely going to be coming with me. They're absolutely key to have for shooting. I gotta have my camera first and foremost. I love my 5D Mark IV because of the flat profile C-Log. I can get some great 4K as well as 1080p and get some great high quality images as well. I also love Canon because of the color science. It's great, skin tones come out amazing. I love my 24-70 Tamron, and I'm gonna have this on the most of the time because it gives me a lot of versatility. I can get some great wide angle shots. I can get some amazing cinematic looks pushing at 50 and 70. Additionally, you know, gotta have the small HD. This is gonna be huge. Gotta have a monitor for shooting. You gotta think about the 5D Mark IV. It doesn't have a flip out screen, so shooting low or just in weird angles, I'm not gonna be able to see what's on my screen. Additionally, I'm gonna be traveling during the summer, so the sun's gonna be up high, it's gonna be hot, it's gonna be bright, and so I need something that has really good latency. You know, I need something that that's really bright and I can see out in sunlight. Again, can't do that with the screen display on the back of the Mark IV. So having this small HD monitor will really allow me to see, you know, what I'm shooting and know if I'm in focus or not. Additionally, you know, if I'm shooting at night or shooting in the dark, this is gonna be really helpful because it's gonna help me get my focus because autofocus with the Canon will no longer be reliable. I will have to shoot manual. So having the small HD, I can use focus assist and that can help me keep my focus locked on. All right, y'all, that's it. That's what's in my camera bag for 2019 Euro Trip Edition. Hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them below. I'm gonna make sure to link all the items in my bag in the description below. So if you're interested in picking up any of these items or just reading up on them and learning more, be sure to check out the links below. And yeah, I'll be seeing y'all real soon with some more killer content. Let's do it.